everyone, welcome to the Cognitive Corner podcast. This is my first episode, so I'm so glad that you're here, and I really want this podcast to be a place where we can share our opinions about various topics that we're passionate about, honestly. And a little bit more about myself is that my name is Anvi, and I'm a high school student who's really fascinated by the brain and how it changes how we act, how we think and feel, and all that kind of stuff. So through my experience in youth advocacy as well as mental health awareness, I've met so many different people and learned more about their stories. And learning about these stories has made me realize how people's personal experiences can really help change perspectives about things. So it's also showed me how, although there has been progress, there is still a big gap in awareness and how people perceive different things relating to mental health or neurodiversity and all that kind of stuff. So this gap is the reason why I wanted to start this podcast. I really wanted to get to the root of why people see things the way that they do, and if people don't necessarily see things in the right way, I guess, or if they don't see things how they are, I would want to help people change their perspectives through real life stories, the same way that they impacted me. And I think it's really powerful to see people's firsthand experience, so I'd love to share that through this podcast. And in this podcast, I really want to be able to explore the brain and human experiences from various different angles, whether that be through short reflections that I do on my own about things I'm passionate about or topics I want to share my opinion about, as well as one of the main things I want to do is like conversations that are like kind of interview style with experts, whether that's like neuroscientists or educators or people who are like experts in their field and who can share their advice with the audience. And then I also want to have people come and share their personal stories, whether that's people who are impacted by different things themselves, disabilities or different mental health related things, or the family members or friends of people who have experienced that, because I think that can be really powerful. So this podcast is also different because I really want to show how people my age, teenagers, we still have a voice and we can speak up about things honestly to the public, and we can share our opinions. So thank you so much for tuning in on my first episode of the Cognitive Corner podcast. I know it was pretty short, but I just wanted to give an intro into what I want this podcast to look like. And I really want to show how this isn't just about science. I really want it to be about real life experiences where people can share their thoughts, opinions, and I'm really excited to start this journey. And I really hope you can follow along, share this podcast, and I'd love to see you in the next episode. Bye.